Okay, this time we're going to sew a pointed pocket and it's got an internal corner. We're going to sew it again with a 1 cm seam allowance going around the outside, leaving the top end open. Okay, so we're going to line the edge of the fabric up with the 1 cm, 10mm line on the stitch plate. We're going to sew 3 stitches forwards, 1, 2, 3, 3 stitches backwards, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go forwards all the way to this point. When you get to a pin, stop, take the pin out. All the time we're keeping the edge of the fabric lined up with okay, and when we get to the corner, you need to put your needle down into the work, lift the presser foot, rotate the fabric, and I line that up quite nicely with the edge there. Okay, keep going until we get to this corner. I'm going to take the pin out. This corner's a bit harder to find. Lift that up, turn it round. Oh, I think I might need to go forward one more stitch. And then forward all the way to the point here. Lift the foot up, yep, and all the way back to the end. Okay, when I get to the end, I'm going to sew 3 stitches backwards, 3 stitches forwards, just to reinforce the ends, and cut the ends off. Okay, this time if I turn it through, again the external points aren't very pointy and are quite bulky, but here the seam allowance is almost keeping that internal corner tied. So what you've got to do is cut a small triangle into the internal point there, as close as you can to the seam, and also we're going to trim these 2 external corners, and then I'm going to turn this inside out. And use our scissors to poke the points out to make them nice and pointy. Okay, and there you go. If you give this a press with a warm iron, then that will look even better.